Hi, Bragg here from C4G. Before we start the video, we've been seeing a little bit of growth, but 73% of you still aren't subscribed. If you like what you see and want weekly podcasts, deck profiles, and more, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Cheers!
Hey guys, it's Jake here from Cowboy for Game, and I'm here with Ben Nolan from Nolan TCG. Ben, what are you bringing us today?
I am bringing you a FTK that I have decided to bring along.
So much fun. I'm glad we invited you on the channel.
It's very healthy for the game.
Absolutely. I need more people to hate. So without further ado, let's get into it. What do we got?
Okay, so it's essentially Adamancipator Gem Knight FTK. I've been messing around with the list, making it more of a combo variant, but ultimately decided to just make it FTK for tonight. So starting us off, we've got the Adamancipators, 3 Researcher, like always, best card to deck, 3 Analyzer, saw 2 of this in the Game 3 of the final, was never going to make it out of that. In Game 1 of the final, we saw 2 Seekers in one hand, so that was like the one time all night that I bricked hard was Game 1 and Game 3. That's it for your standard Gem Knight package, your Adamancipators. You don't really play any generic rocks in this deck. You mainly just play your Gem Knight package. So 3 Obsidian, non-once per turn monster reborn when you fusion summon it from in hand. It reborns your Lapis. So you play 3 of this. You need it to fuse for the burn, and you can just loop it back to field to give you more special summons. Then we play 3 Lazuli. When it's sent to grave by card effect, you add the Lapis back to hand. Just helps you with resource management and some more fusion summoning. Then we're playing 1 Armadillo. Just your normal summon. If you do the Union Carrier play with Block Dragon, you end up with like this and 2 Adamancipators. So you just use this as your normal summon off the Garnet or the Seraph Knight. Then 2 Crystal Rose. You can probably play this at 3. Seeing this off an Adamancipator is amazing. So yeah, probably play this card at 3. Then 3 Block Dragon. I originally built this deck and was testing it with no Block Dragon, theorizing that it was going to get banned. It did not get banned, so Block Dragon is here in the deck and it makes it function so much better. That's it for the monster lineup. So we're playing like no hand traps, no disruption. It's just simply FTK going first, going second, just put out as much damage as possible and try and kill the opponent. For the spells though, 3 Cold Buy. It's a FTK deck. You just play Cold Buy. Didn't use it all night. Didn't really get hand trapped apart from impermanence all night. So yeah, it was pretty nice. I think I got ashed once. I didn't have it, and I was like, yeah, I can still FTK you. I just kept going.
I'm glad the FTK player didn't get hand trapped.
Yeah. Then this makes the rest of the deck kind of go round. If you open this, you don't need to do the whole complicated way to get the FTK going. It just summons tokens to your opponent's field, so you're burning for like 5k each time.
The only thing I'll ask is, if you're going to burn me to death, at least play Secrets. What are these?
These
what are these?
The commons. This card was hard to get back when this FTK was popular. Then following that up, the card that is not hard once per turn to add back to hand, Gem Knight Fusion. The fact that literally every Gem Knight card that's on the ban list is the only hard once per turns is the reason why this deck functions. So this not being a hard once per turn to add back is amazing. Then after that, we play 3 Signs. Kind of bricked on it tonight. Didn't really like it as just a generic reborn. I think the only time it came up was when I had to reborn back an Adamancipator after I'd been Nibiru'd, and then I just kept going, produced damage, and made game. For the last 4 cards, we're playing 2 copies of Unexpected Die. You never want to see 2 of this, so you just play it at 2. Yeah, easiest way to go. Just summon 1 from hand, keep going. Summon 1 from deck. Then wrapping it up, 2 copies of Desires. Pretty much everything in this deck is a 3 of, so why not play Desires? Keeps the whole thing going.
Okay. And is there anything in that main deck that you'd change at the moment?
Just play more Crystal Rose. No, probably cut a Signs for a Crystal Rose if you're gonna change that up, just because it's just so much value if you hit it off the off an Adamancipator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, and then let's look into the horrors of the extra deck.
This extra deck's a bit wonky. You can probably make 1 change and then be able to do, like, just negates if you get hand trapped. I found that happened a lot tonight, but I'm just not playing it, so you probably should look at playing it. Starting us off, 3 copies of Lazuli. Starts your burn, you need it to recycle to use the effects, so 3 is the best. We play 3 Zircona. You can probably play this at 2 and replace the 3rd with a Hope Harbinger. If you get hand trapped, you can just make that with an Appaloosa and you're fine. But ultimately, we played it at 3. The third one never came up tonight. I only ever used them to clear monsters off board if I had the reborn play. So yeah, 3 of this, don't need to play 3, played at 2. Played number 38 instead. Then we got 1 Seraph Knight. You make this off the Union Carrier play. Also, happy birthday, Jake. I think we're in your birthday at this point. We've got to be your birthday at this point.
The big 4-0.
Shut up.
Then we have the one Lady Brilliant just contribute off and summon.
I thought the
your
FTK
Master
was the worst thing
Diamonds.
about this video.
So that's it for your fusion lineup. It's plain and simple. For the links, the card that makes this so much easier now is Link Cross. You turn your Unicorn into this, and then you just get all your tokens and finish off that last bit of burn. But then we play, the 1 Phantom Quartz, searches the card you need. If you have Gem Knight Fusion, you add the Monster Reborn. If you have Monster Reborn, you add Gem Knight Fusion. Away you go. 1 Halka Firebrax. I don't actually make it very often, unless I'm really trying to get into an Appaloosa as a part of the combo. Then we use the Halka Firebrax, but otherwise it just gets ignored. You have the 1 Union Carrier. You use this to search Block Dragon and then turn it into a Seraph Knight. It's a great card. Yeah, it's just the easiest way to go in this deck. 1 Unicorn to put back your Master Diamond, and then you turn it into Link Ross and make game. And then the Appaloosa that you make when you get hand trapped.
Okay, awesome. And you're saying the only thing you'd change is a Zirconia for Hope Harbinger?
Yeah, Hope Harbinger instead of a Zirconia. Done.
Okay.
But what about this side deck?
Oh, this side deck's terrible.
No, I'm joking.
This side deck, we just smokescreen into like the combo version of this deck where you set up 1,000,000 negates. That's the easiest way to go. It's disgusting. It's very disgusting.
Flags eaten.
All right, awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about the deck or anything, feel free to comment below. Also, keep an eye on Nolan TCG for any updates on the deck. Thanks for watching.
Have a good one, guys.